Hi, welcome back to Siblings A and J Gardening. I'm Angela. I garden with my brother Jeffrey. Today I'm going to bring you along with me while I cook supper. I'm going to make tuna casserole. I opened up 4 cans. I just used canned tuna. I opened up 4 cans of tuna, the 5-ounce. I opened up a can of cream of mushroom soup and cream of celery. I've already chopped up some celery and added. Now I'm going to chop up my onion, and I'm going to put this whole onion in there. I like a lot of onion, and I think onion gives it so much flavor. And I'm also draining some mushrooms. I opened up a can of mushrooms, and I would typically saute the onions and the celery, but I'm not doing it today. I'm just going to go ahead and chop and drop and get it in the oven because I've got a busy day and the day is almost gone. My brother and I, we picked tomatoes yesterday, and I want to at least make the salsa, if anything. I still have to make the ketchup. I don't know that I have enough tomatoes to do both. So right now, I think I'm just gonna end up making the salsa and get that canned and get that over with. I still have salsa that I made, I don't know if it's last year or the year before. I still have some of that downstairs, so I'm not too concerned about making too much. We do eat it, but like I said, I still have some from either last year or the year before. I can't remember when. I'd have to look at the dates. I've got my oven preheating to 425, and I would typically top the casserole with crackers, but I've got some leftover potato chips, you know, just a few left in the bag, so I'm gonna use those. Off. I'm trying to think. And I'm gonna season, get this stirred up. I think I'm gonna need a bigger spoon. Ooh, those onions are strong. I'm gonna stir this up. And I didn't drain the tuna. I used to drain it, and I thought, why am I draining it? Because I need liquid to cook the noodles with. So I just don't drain them anymore. Kind of mix this up real quick. Ooh. Gonna season with black pepper. And as you all know, I don't really measure. I just cook to my taste. And I know I love garlic. And I know I love onion powder and black pepper. And I'm not gonna put any salt in it right now because the potato chips have salt in it. I'm gonna get my milk. And I'm just gonna measure the milk with one of the cans of soup. And I'm just gonna fill that whole can up because I still have the pasta and my egg noodles. Oops, still need to add those. And I'm gonna use probably, I'll measure the noodles, but usually I just eyeball it. But I want to have enough liquid to cook the noodles. Get this out. Measure with this. It's 2. So it's roughly 3 cups of noodles. And I was trying to think what I would like to put peas in it, but I don't have any frozen peas. So what I'm gonna do is just make a salad and probably make some garlic bread. I think, I'm not for sure. Looks like I need to add a little more milk. But I'm just gonna keep stirring this, get it in the oven at 425, and top it with my crushed potato chips. And then I'm gonna, once I put the potato chips on top of it, I'm gonna layer it with tabs of butter. And I'm gonna cook it uncovered. And I usually cook it till it's bubbling, golden brown at the top. And take it out and enjoy. Okay, I think I've got everything pretty well mixed. I'm gonna layer again with a little black pepper and garlic powder. And I sprayed my casserole dish just for cleaning purposes. You don't have to if you don't want to. And some people add cheese. I've never added cheese to my casserole. I just something I don't think I particularly care for. Oops, making a mess. I typically cook this in a roasting pan. I stir it up, mix it in the same pan that I cook it in. This is the first time I've actually used the casserole dish for this, and I don't know if it's going to be big enough. But we'll see. And I usually just eyeball it. If it doesn't look like it has enough liquid in it, I will add more liquid, and it doesn't look like it has enough. Because I definitely want to get the pasta cooked. And I kind of think I probably should have used the roasting pan. It's my oven. It's preheated at 425. And I'm going to put a cookie sheet underneath this. Just in case it boils over. I've smashed up the potato chips that I'm going to use. And put on top. And like I said, I haven't used any haven't used any salt just yet because the chips are pretty salty. Okay. And I would typically put more potato chips. You know what? I think I am going to get some more chips out of the pantry. More chips. Put them in the bag to crunch them up. And just spread that over there. Put the milk up. And then I'm just gonna take small pats of butter and put on top. Make a salad. And I don't know if I'm gonna do garlic bread or not. I don't know that we need it with the potato chips on top, but I don't think about it. It's a nice day outside. The weather has really cooled off here in southern Indiana, but it's going to heat up again. The greens are really looking good. I'm going to make a video too of showing you my grapes that I have in my backyard. I planted in the spring, and I'm telling you, I'm going to have to put up another cow panel and maybe several of them, because they have really taken off. I'm gonna top this with a little more onion powder, a little more black pepper, and a little more garlic powder. And I'm gonna put it in the oven, uncovered. I have the oven preheated to 425, and I'm gonna cook it until it's golden brown and bubbly at the top, and that's usually good 20 plus minutes. Okay, I took the casserole out of the oven. Get me a little tuna casserole. I made a little salad. I put it in a different bowl because I don't like a salad dressing on my food. I guess I have a sensory issue with that. But for presentation purposes, I'm gonna put it all on the plate. I'm opening up a jar of applesauce. And I have some garlic bread. I'm gonna put just a dab of applesauce on there. Wish you guys were here. It's tuna casserole, a salad, garlic bread, and applesauce. Once again, I'm Angela with Siblings A&J Gardening. I garden with my brother Jeffrey, and we hope to bring you all more content.